2022 Olympic champion in team figure skating Kamila Valieva said she wants to compete at the 2026 Olympics, which will be held in Italy. If everything you said will happen, then yes. But I don't like to think ahead. When you say it loudly, it usually doesn't come true. Now I just want to show my skating and perform further. Valieva said in an interview with Business Online, in response to the question of whether she is ready to take part in the 2026 Olympics, if the Russians are allowed to participate. At first, after the Beijing Olympics, I didn't understand at all whether I would continue my career or not. But the coach encouraged me. I found strength in myself. Now I'm much easier emotionally than at the beginning of the season, added the 17-year-old figure skater. After the team tournament of the 2022 Olympics, in which Valieva helped the Russian team win, it became known that the doping test of the figure skater on December 25, 2021, gave a positive result. The Court of Arbitration for Sport Cause allowed the athlete to the individual tournament of the Games, where she became the fourth. The International Olympic Committee announced the results of the competitions of the Beijing Games, with the participation of Valieva as preliminary, and the ceremony of awarding the winners of the team tournament of the Olympics was postponed until the investigation of the case was completed. Valieva's case is currently at cause. Two-time Olympic champion in figure skating Evgeny Plushenko was assigned the category of a coach of the highest national level, according to the website of the Russian Figure Skating Federation, FFKKR. In addition to him, Elena Kosterova, Elena Bayanova, Irina Tagieva, Svetlana Sokolskaya, Sergei Davidov, Valentina Tykova, Pavel Slysarenko received this category. Pupils of the Plushenko Academy are winners of national and international tournaments Veronika Zhelina, Sofia Muravyova, Kirill Sarnovsky and others. Irina Rodnina called the conditions for the admission of Russians to international tournaments Russophobia. Earlier, Russian Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Chernyshenko said, "The IOC is issuing a humiliating ultimatum to our athletes. We don't want this kind of Olympics." Can I agree with Chernyshenko's words? Absolutely. When we were punished before, we knew what and why. Now it's just Russophobia. Want to humiliate us. There really is no interest in performing in such a situation, said the three-time Olympic champion and State Duma deputy. The first coach of Kamila Valieva shared archival footage with the figure skater. On April 26, Valieva turned 17 years old. "I promised to share archival footage of today's birthday girl Kamila Valieva. I was lucky to be her first coach. Back in 2010 in Kazan, I led a group of children born in 2004, 2005. And somewhere in the middle of the season, a small but very smart girl, born in 2006, joined our group. Surprisingly, at the age of 4, Kamila spoke very clearly. Despite the fact that Kamila was a year or two younger than her classmates, the girl quickly became one of the leaders of the group. To achieve results in elite sport, many factors must come together. Kamila had potential. The girl is well coordinated, stretched, turnout is excellent. She quickly grasped all the information and caught up with the children in the group. With children 4-6 years old, we played a lot of various relay races, and Kamila always tried to come first to the finish line, which speaks of her leadership qualities. Mom developed the child on all fronts, which is also very important from childhood. Kamila went to rhythmic gymnastics, to a ballet studio. I still remember how we went to competitions in Buyansk, in Chistopol, in Zelenovolsk. Then Kamila went to competitions in Moscow at the UR, and won the start there with the Valinki program. I remember how we skated at the rink at Mega. And there was a security guard, although I don't remember his name, who always said when he saw Kamila, "This girl will definitely be a champion." For some reason, I remember this moment well. I also remember the moment when Kamila came to the Riviera to ride, and before that, her mother took her to kindergarten. I asked, "Kamila, what did you do in the kindergarten?" And Kamila answered, "I ate Roksina Ivanova." "Kamila, happy birthday to you. Be happy. You're a unique girl, and always have been," added the coach.